I'm Ilse from Filem'On Festival, and these are Martinaa, director of Summer Rebels, and Liana, who plays the main female character in Summer Rebels. So hi, how are you?
Hi, hello. Yeah, thank you. I'm fine.
First of all,
yeah, I'm good.
First of all, some of the audience maybe hasn't seen the movie yet because it's online now. So can you tell us a little bit about this movie? Why should they really see it?
Because it's funny, sad, and angry at the same time. The main characters are really good friends. And they spend great time at the grandpa's place.
Yeah.
So it's like, and we have a very beautiful camera in it, very close to the children, and a lot of music in it. And I hope it could be like teasy and for everyone, like it's short.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Like you already told, it's like a mix with emotions and humor. Was it important to you to tell this story with enough humor in it?
Yeah, of course, because if you have only like sad story, then and it's for children, the children are sad afterwards.
Yeah.
Somehow, and so it's not realistic, you know. And I think the children they know what the problems are. Like they can see into the problems, and somehow they are like really vivid and fresh, and they try to find solution how to solve the situation, and that's what makes it funny somehow, because not every solution is solution.
And so Liana, did it make it easier for you to like to have these funny parts, or and not only play the drama?
Yeah, there was a lot of scenes that I had to play that was like happy, and there is also a happy ending at the end. So yes, it was a lot easier to play the happy scenes than most of the scenes that we have to shout to each other, and yeah. So it depends on with who you play either. So yes, it was a lot easier to play the happier scenes.
Mm-hmm. But it's like the balance between the two that makes it beautiful, right?
Yeah.
Emotions and the funny parts. Like Martinaa, this is your first long feature film, I think. So congratulations with that. How does it feel to finally share it with an audience?
Great. I feel great, because we had 5 great years together with the whole team, and we had a crew from Slovakia, from Czech Republic, and from Germany, and we tried to get them closer somehow, and so I think, yeah, I am lucky that we have already finished it, and that we will show it now on the festivals. The release in Slovakia took already place. It was in August. In Czech Republic, we planned it in October, but due Corona, we have to suspend it, and in Germany we will release it in next year. Like and so the main release will take place, but now there are like several festivals like in a chain, and we try to connect each other and to exchange somehow and to tease the film, and it's also funny, like this promotion tour. Yeah.
So, and you've been working on it for 5 years. I was wondering, when you work with kids, isn't it like very like almost dangerous to see them get older in this process?
Now, the first 2 years was a script preparation, so you don't need to have these children. But for example, we casted Jonas Elias Vyskočil from Czech Republic 1 year earlier, and he was too young for this role, but after this 1 year, he was perfect for the role. And for him, we had to find the another and for his friend, and we found Liana, and they understood each other very well, and so we decided, okay, let's make it like this. But we didn't have so much. So the problem was not to find the children, because you have many children who that want to play and act and to be part of the film. But the problem was to find the grandpa.
Oh yeah.
because the grandpa, he is funny at the same time, and at the same time, and should be like a grumpy grandpa, you know. And it's not easy. There are not so many actors in Czech and Slovak Republic who can play this grandpa, and we are very lucky to find Pavel Novi, who is really great in the role of grandpa.
Yeah, he's really great. You really believe that he's like that.
He is like that. Yeah.
Yeah. So the story about the connection between the grandparents and the grandchildren, Liana, was that something that you recognized from your own life?
Well, I think that every children and their grandparents have this kind of a weird connection between each other, because it's something different to spend the time with your grandparents than with your parents. So yeah, I kind of know it from my own life, but it was also something else that I didn't do, and it was kind of this experience with the grandpa, which was Jonas's grandpa and my mom. So there were some things that I recognized from my own life, but there were also some different things that I don't.
Mm-hmm. And did you spend the summer with your grandfather sometimes? Okay.
Well, yeah, actually, yeah. Most of the times, every single year.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah.
So I also read, Martina, that the village where the grandpa is living, that it's like kind of similar to the village that your grandpa was living in. Is that correct? Or?
Yeah. When we scouted the settings, the locations, that I was looking for a place which is open space somehow for the people who live there. They spend a lot of time and in these backyards, and it was for me really important to have like green side of the town, but also with the touch of a small town. Yeah, and my grandparents, they lived in Martin and a very similar town, so it was like, yeah, it was in my head already.
Yeah. So you had like a picture, a mental picture of this town.
Yeah, when we wrote the script, we had already some like pictures in our head and then we looked some very similar location to them.
Mm-hmm. And did you also have like a mental vision of the music that you were gonna use, because it's very original, the soundtrack?
Yeah, the soundtrack is original, and each song was made for our movie. Mm. Our vision was in the beginning to have like film score, but also have songs in it. And but the cooperation with the composer Paul Eisenach and also other composers of the songs, it was like we had to find a way what fit into the scene, how what is it, how the atmosphere is, and what it's about, and the whole the style and how it sounds. It came from Paul and from other composers then.
Mm-hmm. And he saw the scenes before he started composing, or did it go?
Oh yes. Everybody and from the composer, they knew which scene and will be in it, and it was like the songs were made directly for the scene. It was not like we are making a song and then put it somewhere where it fits.
Yeah, I think you feel that when you're watching, because like the atmosphere that's created by the music and the colors and the actors, it fits right in, and I think you feel it, that it's supposed to be together. Yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah, also lyrics, because it's about lyrics. We couldn't put any song somewhere with totally different lyrics. It doesn't fit into this scene. So the whole atmosphere, the style, and the dynamic lyrics, everything was made for the film.
Yeah, it pays off.
And we will have soundtrack as well. Like 1 month before release.
Okay, oh nice.
Yeah. Will be on Spotify and some.
Yeah. I think they will stand on itself. The songs. I think it will be possible.
Yeah, I hope so. Yeah. We checked it already during the test screenings with the children. And also, if we hesitated, if it's good and what can we change, then we discussed it with the other children, and somehow in the process we choose the right way. How that the songs is not only for the film but also like song for later on. Yeah. So, and we hope that it's through these that you don't have only the movie but also like songs, that the movie have more a longer life somehow,
Yeah, that's true. Maybe people will watch the movie and afterwards like play the songs just on a regular basis or in when they're doing something else. Yeah, that's a nice idea. Yeah. So Liana, did your friends or your classmates already see it?
Yeah, some of them did, and some of them didn't because of Corona and all this stuff. But yeah, they really enjoyed it, and also my family saw it, and we're really excited to see it on the screen on TV. So yeah, they were really excited because they didn't know I was interested in acting. So they told me that the things that they liked and some of them they didn't, but they really enjoyed it and they really like it.
Okay. And it was your first film then?
Yeah. Before this film, I was doing just extras in movies and TV series. So this was like my first experience in a whole movie.
And how was it to see yourself on a big screen?
It was really weird actually, because the time that I spent like just trying to wait for the film and before I was acting, then it was the whole year and a half, I think. So it was like almost a different children. I didn't see myself in it because I had a different voice. The first thing that I saw was a different voice, and I was really texting the producer that what happened, that is not me. So it was really weird.
Yeah, like as if they took another kid's voice to dubbing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
But in your case, was it okay? But can you remember that Elias watched the film for first time, but with Slovak dubbing? It was totally another voice, and he was like, "Oh no, it's me or not? I don't know.
Is it me?" Yeah, I don't have many questions left. only I was wondering, Liana, because you said like there was a lot of time between the filming and and seeing yourself on the big screen. Like, did you remember everything, or were you like, oh yeah, that's a surprising part because I forgot this scene? Or
actually, yes. I didn't remember things. I remembered things in my own like vision when I was filming it. So I saw like 40 people behind me, in front of me,
yeah.
and then I just watched the film and was like, just 2 people in the scene. So it was a different like feeling because I haven't seen it before. So so definitely, yes.
Yeah, you played it, but you didn't see it, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And
but it was really,
yeah. And is Alex similar to you, or do you like recognize things of her in yourself?
Well, at the time I was 10 years old, so yes, I was definitely like this more boyish girl. So I played football in my own life, so kind of yes, but now I wouldn't recognize myself in her.
Yeah.
As the time passed, things have changed. So
Martina, what would you like for children to take with them from this movie when they see it?
The good feeling that it's worth to fight for your ideas or for you, and that and at the same time you have to be also open for others. And only with these two things can you achieve something what it's what it achieve the feeling to be somehow and with others to together as the feeling of belonging, but at the same time in fact the feeling of freedom somehow. Yeah, and of course I hope that the main line and the storyline in the film is the friendship of both children, and I think how the children connect each other and how they cooperate, and I think this is the most important thing for the children in the movie.
Yeah. Maybe mostly now, because we need that connection and everyone's like at home or we don't see everyone.
Yeah. And there are many families where somebody is missing somehow, but if we are together, then that's the aim. How to be together.
Yeah, it's true. Well, what I'm gonna take with me, I think, is like when I get a bouquet of flowers, I think I'm always gonna wonder, take it from someone.
Who stole the flowers? Who stole the flowers?
So, but hopefully it's not so. And is there anything? Some of the kids will be watching this film at home in the next few days because there aren't the big screenings, but they like be like cozy at their home. Is there anything you want to tell them to end with?
They should invite also their parents, their grandparents, if they are home, and watch them with them together. I think it's worth of it to watch it together and somehow.
And to make it a family moment.
Yeah. And also it's a summer film, so hopefully there will be some summer atmosphere because it's like hot weather. Well, not at the moment, but
But like if you close the curtains, the summer will be inside when you
the curtains on the screen. Yeah.
But I think the the atmosphere of the film and the colors of the film will make like a little bit of summer in these times for us.
Yeah, we hope. Yeah, we hope.
It was really, really nice to talk to you and to see your movie. Yeah, and I would like to see you another time when there's maybe a new movie we can meet in real life. So,
yeah, we would be very happy.
And good luck with the releases in Berlin and other places.
Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
I don't care. It's just like that.